Welcome to this week's bonus video where Palafin and Dragapult go head to head and we try to figure out which of these sucks less. Let's figure it out, shall we? Tails. Let's tails. I think I'm supposed to go second. So I will go second.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
All right.
Yay, hopefully I don't log in. Ooh, I'm logging.
We got a thrilling start to this gameplay.
No kidding.
Well, at least you know we don't stack the decks.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Not this time, anyway.
Or ever. I mean, that doesn't really work for most videos anyway. The amount of editing you have to do to make that theoretically possible. Looking at you, Japanese channel. The deck like just exploded on me. What the heck?
Yes. Hold on. And I get a basic.
No. You run a lot.
Oh. I mean, a lot of these are Palafins. All right. Actually, I don't think I do. It's the 4 Finizen, 2 Bidoof, and a Squirrel. Is that it?
7. So I mean, it's still not bad.
That's
It's not great,
low.
but
That's pretty low.
I mean, for what it's worth.
Did you as well? All right. I wonder if we'll ever get to start this game.
Maybe eventually. And then what do I run for basics? I run the 4 Droopy. I run the Radiant
Anatu.
Charizard, Anatu. And Rotom.
Is that 8? You have one more than me?
I think that's
4 Dreepy, Natu, Zard, Rotom. Yeah, 7. Is that it? Really?
I think these are just running 7. They don't have the Manaphy or the Jirachi. Neither one of them is running it. So, yeah. Both of these decks are greedy.
Okay, I got a basic.
Okay, now you're gonna make me jealous. So watching me not get one.
What do I start with?
The best possible thing.
I'm going first, so.
Deck doesn't run the minions, so you can't start that.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Jeez. All right.
That moment when watch us have to judge ball it. Judge enforced progression.
Are you gonna skip through this? No. Well, everybody, while we're waiting for Mr. Basil to find a basic Pokemon, comment down below what your favorite card that you're looking forward to in Twilight Masquerade is.
I don't even know what my favorite is, honestly.
Mine is Legacy Energy.
Which my deck is playing. So there's that. I also played 2 Tatsugiri.
True. Oh,
So I have 9
you have
basics.
9.
I have 9 and I've summoned 3 times already.
That's gonna give you such a good start.
Yeah, that'd be great. Especially going second.
Gary's another one that
I have a basic. I have just the one basic, but I have a basic. Yippee! We can start things. Okay.
I think Tatsugiri's probably number 2 on that list for me. Tatsugiri's pretty good. All right, I'll take my mulligan. I will drop turn.
Who finishes to start with is pretty good.
Bidoof. Scroll it.
Dude, that's a great start. And you haven't even used Palafin yet. That's so busted.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Right.
Can I just say I'm so glad escape rope rotated?
Yeah. Heavy ball. Specifically the Hisuian variety. For Dreepy.
An actual heavy ball reprint would go crazy in standard.
I don't think they'd do that though.
Not with
of
Iron
Hisuian.
Hands.
And also not because of Hisuian heavy ball in the format. I don't think they'd do it.
It'd be too complicated.
People would be like, I'm gonna heavy ball. You're gonna what? You.
Tetsugiri's attack cost is interesting. It's always interesting to see what energy they give the new dragons.
I think it's usually based on the color of their Pokemon.
Sometimes it's just like weird. Like Zygarde is like grass fighting, which the green makes sense, but he doesn't have like brown. I know he's ground, but like it's kind of odd. Like Noivern's Psychic Dart because he's purple and black, right? Wow, busted.
That's the game.
Like Zekrom and Reshiram just have like the two types of the legendaries, like fire, electric, and then Kyurem is. Like,
Well, I think the color thing is more recent. Like it's been the case the whole time.
I'm trying to think of like some because like the old Dragonite EX was grass electric, which grass doesn't make sense, but electric does.
Yeah, the Sun and Moon Dragonite I think was grass something too.
Now it's electric water, I believe.
Usually because Hurricane Call or Hurricane Charge, whatever it was those two types.
It was electric water for modern, but before it was grass. Like I think old Haxorus was fighting steel. I don't know what it is now, but
Instant Charge.
whoa, he did the thing.
I did indeed do the thing.
And this Natu is about to get destroyed.
I'll bet. Draw.
Good barrel.
Oh, Beebs.
Touch. Rescue board? I don't know.
Sure. People can maybe see the blurry hand.
Huh.
That good, huh?
Badoof.
Badoof, 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 badoof.
I think I just played in my outs, right?
You got. Don't wait for the cards to glow.
Palafin.
Sure.
Ultra Ball.
So 0 to hero, how's it working? So people can understand how this crazy Palafin works.
So, once per turn, when this Pokemon moves from the active spot to the bench, you get to search your deck for Palafin X and switch it with this Pokemon, and then any cards, damage counters, special conditions, turns in play, all of their effects remain on the new Pokemon. So basically, he just swaps out to the X when he moves to the bench. I don't know what I want to grab. So a lot could happen. That just doesn't do anything. Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna jet punch my guts?
We'll see. Mustache.
That concerns me.
Industrious for 4. Really? That's lame. I was really hoping I'd get to do it, but I didn't.
No 0 to hero this turn.
I mean, I can just retreat and do it. It does have 1 retreat cost.
It's true.
0 to hero. It goes to my deck.
Yeah, it's a deck.
Wow, I wonder the bottom of my card. The bottom card of my deck.
I mean, there are 3 of them in there, theoretically at least.
I'm just being facetious because I put it there from Mustache.
I see. I see.
Um. The jet punch here and any of the Dreepy.
Draft turn. Evolve.
Airmail.
Arvin.
That's not airmail. Whenever we get our Crown Zenith equivalent for the Scarlet Violet block, I bet he's gonna have such a dope illustrator rare.
Why is it anytime I really want a card, it's priced?
The 1 rare candy.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, there was a card that could have helped me a lot here, and it's not.
Let's see it. Luxury Ball.
No, luxury ball. Actually, Forest Field's not here either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're both priced.
Jeez.
That sucks so hard.
The Zatsu?
Oh, Zatu's in here.
Okay.
Doesn't do me a lot of good right now, though. I think we're just gonna go with this.
Heroes Keep. Team Amiibo. Earth and yes.
So not go with the Relic Army. Yeah. Because screw the Relic Army, apparently.
Anyone who's at NAIC, if you have any of those relic coins, be sure to give them to Jason if you happen to see him there. He needs as many as he can get his hands on.
Look, I've already suddenly magically ended up with an extra one, and I don't need any more.
Don't let his lies deceive you. He needs more.
They're breeding in my box. I know Ryan already was telling me he was going to start adding extra ones into my box randomly.
Everyone's on the lookout for him, man. You know, have you been to Poke Hive
I
recently?
haven't actually.
Well, they've been selling like these pop socket things with coins on them. I should get you one with Rowlet on it.
I just realized I didn't do that. I should have done it first.
And,
Not airmail.
What do you call it?
Reconnaissance raid.
That's not as cool.
I just said not airmail. So
Not airmail. The mail that is not air. O'Hare air.
and we are going to
Evolution.
evolution.
Which Pokemon shall he evolve? A mythical evolution for Tatsugiri, maybe? Evolves it in a Dondozo.
Wait, what the hell?
What the hell?
Alright, you do your things.
Raw. Ah, that's funny.
No, stop it. Zatu's like, no! Save me! And the judge is currently trying to make a decision.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you run Lost Vacuum?
Do I run Lost Vacuum? Yes, I run Lost Vacuum.
No, that makes me sad. I don't run Lost Vacuum.
He's laughing.
Trying to figure out how I want to. Oh, if you do that, I'm gonna be so upset. Actually, I'll tell you if you do it. Okay. How do I play this?
I have no idea.
Irida.
Irida for unfair state. Wait a second.
Unfair state. For you and then I don't want any of these actually. I guess it's not really anything better.
Okay. So getting a
Venison and Hisuian Heavy. I'll bench the Venison. Play Hisuian Heavy. Those sure some prizes. There's all my buddy buttons. I found
just chilling your prizes, huh?
Yeah, fail the heavy ball. Max belt.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra ball. Turo and Super Rod. Barrel. Industrious for 4. I don't like this hand.
Mustache.
I don't like that either. Industrious for 4. I just keep seeing the same cards. Okay.
All the ones in the deck or what?
Touch return. And then Jet Punch here and here.
I have like big prize so badly. I don't know what to do.
Really? Is that bad?
Yeah, it's almost all my total prize. Like I want to put this forward, but I'd have to manually retreat it or wait for you to knock it out, pretty much. So I think I just have to go forward with the Dracloak.
I mean, you have 3 air mails to work with, to be fair.
Yeah, which is why I think I need to go forward with Dracloak, but draw.
Top deck Mela.
Yeah, literally. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to dig so hard for that.
That's
All right, that's crazy though. All right, we're gonna touch for turn. No, we need to do that. And we're going to.
Is your experience share price too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to Lost Vacuum your max spell.
Naturally. It is a good card.
Oh, it's a good card. And then we're going to Nova. I have currently 3 in hand, so drawing until 6. So 1, 2, 3. And now for my next trick. Reconnaissance raid for, well, you just really. I'm not going to complain. We'll just do that now before I forget to. Reconnaissance raid. And then reconnaissance raid. So we're going to Phantom Dive, knocking out both Palafin and Spillbit. I would have gone less greedy, but I really wanted to find.
Draw. Here to. Switch. Here to here. Good shuffle. Nice ball. Fail it. fail that too. Two. Touch. For one. Gig impact for 250.
Draw off the turn. A touch for turn. For one. For Dragapult EX. I want a second rescue board in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hate not having it.
Makes sense. With just the Tatsugiri alone.
When I first put this, even when I was assembling the deck, I thought I still had two in there, but I guess I cut one at some point. Reconnaissance raid. Reconnaissance raid. Sure. Evolve. Then And we're going to Phantom Dive 200 into Palafin, and we'll do a 5 here, 1 there.
Draw. Switch. Roll. Finish. Touch. 3 or 4. Thank God. Down.
So coming from a mile away. I didn't want to telegraph that play, but I had to play Arvin that turn, so
I had to dig for it.
yeah.
It's just a hand.
Okay.
For one.
Mhm.
Oh, redundant. Gig impact for knockout.
Yeah. Turn. Buddy Popper and sound like we have an Earthen Vessel. Discarding Buddy Puffin. Attach return. Shit, I'm about something else. I don't want to go with that. Reconnaissance raid. Let's boss up the new mechanism. No phantom die, putting 20 right. So 5 there, 1 there. And then we'll be knocked out. Draw.
I messed up. I have to figure out how I'm gonna fix it. This is stupid. That's retreat. Super red.
Yep.
Actually, mini. Oh boy.
You just super low on water or what?
All my water had been in play.
Oh.
So I only run 7. That's fine. Good. How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
I wish I had done that earlier now. I don't know.
Okay.
Yep, I wish I'd done that earlier. Okay. Rescue board.
Mhm.
3.
Mhm.
I already touched. Um, okay, unpacked. 250.
Drop turn.
If he has the Devo, he wins. I'm regretting discarding that Turos earlier.
Mm. Reconnaissance raid.
Is the other Dragapult just prized?
I'm not sure at the moment.
No, I was like,
I'm
that
like hyper.
repeat's just
I'm hyper focused on trying not to screw this up.
The repeat's just been sitting there a while.
On the bench to Palafin.
Hmm.
And then 260.
Yep.
When you eye on me, I'm like, no.
Did
I
you
had
have
the
the Devo?
I had the Arvin in hand, ready to go.
Yeah. I hate that I played the max spell early because that would have made a huge difference. I had Kieran at so many good times.
Yeah, I had Kieran too, and I had him in hand after you ironed me that last time, and I was like, okay, if I draw an energy, maybe I can use that to work Tatsugiri, attach an energy to Tatsugiri. I was like, no, it's not gonna do anything. Because if I got an energy, I could attach to Tatsugiri and then hope to get another support next turn and hope to. But it's just, it was too convoluted of an attempt.
Yeah, there was a point where I should have countercatchered Rotom and knocked it out, and I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm
that would
upset
have
about
do
it.
that.
Because it would have put me at least a little bit closer.
Yeah, that was a tighter game than it probably should have been. This being at only one does not feel good.
I had to play it like out of my mind to make sure you didn't just like wipe my
There
board.
were multiple times where I could have wiped you pretty hard, but because you hit me with an ion at the right time, they couldn't do it.
I had to keep digging for those ionos.
I almost put that boss down too. I almost thought, okay, because I was digging so hard for the Arvin, I was like,
Arvin.
no, that's not gonna be enough. And I was like, wait,
boss or
no, boss does it. I need the boss.
Yeah, boss or TM Devo had you at.
Yeah.
Although Devo would have been the style point.
I wanted to go out with style, but no dice. All right, let's look at these deck lists. Up first, we have the Palafin and the Palafin EX with that 0 to hero. Pretty good stuff. 0 hero to hero fighting a Palafin EX. And then the ability on Palafin EX making it so it can only be put into play with a 0 to hero. 250 for 1 energy is really good, although it is kind of awkward to get into play. Did you say it was kind of a clunky way to get into play, or did it more or less work for Palafin? Was it a little clunky to get the EX into play, or was that too
I
bad?
actually didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
The way it's built, there were plenty of ways to switch
Mhm.
to the bench and get it out. And attacking with the baby Palafin was enough early game to let me get my beeb set up and everything. So I I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, that baby Palafin's actually pretty good still.
Yeah, I'd almost consider running 2 of them,
Yeah.
like legitimately.
And then the other deck we have here is Dragapult. Dragapult. Um, Definitely didn't need the Zatsu, but it would have been nice to be able to use it. I could have had it out at several points in the games if it hadn't been knocked out, which I could have, and I could have saved that not to if I'd not prized rescue board. Basically, I I want a second rescue board. I just don't know what to cut for it yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But, TM Evo was good. I liked that. Getting the Dragapult or the Dracloaks out really fast was nice. Lance would have been good if I hadn't been able to do that. Um, yeah. Radiant Charizard didn't do anything this game. I think he probably will in other games, just not this one.
Yeah,
Um,
being weak to water's fun.
yeah. Also, not running Defiance Band or Choice Belt is a decision that I don't know that I love. I'm going to rethink that one, maybe put that one into. But yeah, Tetsugiri I think would have done better if I had a second rescue board. Basically, what I'm saying is this deck needs a second rescue board. I don't know if you got that from all that I've said, but yeah, it needs a second rescue board. So, other than that, though, I think it did pretty all right. Kieran would have been good at several times in the game if I didn't need to use another supporter. Um, but Kieran was definitely good still. Just didn't get a chance to use it that game. All in all, the decks are not bad out of the gate. I think these are good starting points for both decks. Um, just need to find a way to squeeze another rescue board in. But that is it for today's bonus video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for our next live stream on Saturday, and we will see you in the next one.